I would like to talk about Muslims' relationship with non-Muslims. The Islamic teachings are the guidance for the Muslims' outlook on life. Muslims should do their best to follow the Islamic rules in every aspect of life. It requires a certain attitude and a particular behavior towards other people in society. A distinctive characteristic of human interaction is needed. Muslims are expected to interact with everyone responsibly, sincerely, and in a meaningful way. Sincerity is needed to have a relationship with other people. It leads the Muslim to behave in an open and straightforward manner, and to try to be conscious of the duty and obligation to society. Islam's emphasis on fairness and good treatment of all human beings without discrimination is very clear. It doesn't permit differentiation in the treatment of other people on the basis of religion, color, race, sex, or nationality. Muslims who don't treat the minority equal don't follow the Islamic principles and are not consistent with the history of Islam. When Prophet Muhammad settled down in Medina, he succeeded to get all inhabitants, Muslims, Jews, Christians, and pagan Arabs, to enter into some form of social treaty. The Prophet of Islam said, "Whoever hurts a non-Muslim, I shall be his complainant, and for whoever I am a complainant, I shall ask for his right on the day of the resurrection." He also said, "Whoever persecutes a non-Muslim or demands work from him beyond his capacity or takes something from him with evil intentions, I shall be a complainant against him on the day of resurrection." In Islam, the meaning of worship is applying not only to the religious practice, such as praying and fasting of Ramadan, but everything Muslims do in accordance of the Islamic principles to satisfy their proper needs and those of their society is considered worship. Islam determines the various acts of kindness and arranges the responsibilities and rights of different relationships. In social relationships, the responsibility of the Muslim lies firstly to the family, then relatives, neighbors, friends, and all other human beings. Freedom for the Muslims as well as for the non-Muslims is guaranteed by Islamic law, which gives all citizens the right to complete equality and consider their life and property sacred. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "One who hurts a non-Muslim, he hurts me, and one who hurts me hurts God." And the Quran says, "And argue with them in ways that are best and most gracious." Again, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "Whoever relieves a human being from a grief of his world, God will relieve him from a grief of the day of judgment. So Islamic teachings concerning social responsibilities are based on kindness and consideration of others. Muslims and non-Muslims alike have the right to live in peace and harmony. Hence, the Islamic Constitution ensures justice for all. Freedom of religious practice, conscience, association, citizenship, law are some types of guarantees that should be given to the non-Muslims and to minorities living under the protection of an Islamic state. A great deal on the rights of the non-Muslims has been emphasized in Islam to be enjoyed without any interference, so that any Muslim who violates these rights is considered to be wrong. Quran says, God does not forbid you to act fairly towards those who have never fought you over religion, nor have driven you out of your homes from dealing kindly and justly with them. Islamic teachings instruct the Muslims to respect and cooperate with the followers of other religions and treat them equally, provided they reciprocate the same feeling. In the Quran, special attention has been given to the people of the book, that is, the Christian and Jews, because their religions are based on the heavenly book, Torah and the Bible. Quran says, don't argue with the people of the book unless it is in the politest manner. Muslims respect Jesus and acknowledge him as one of God's messengers. They never refer to him simply as Jesus, but always add the phrase, peace upon him, just as they do for Prophet Muhammad and the Prophet Moses. Quran says about Jesus, O Mary, God gives you good news of a word from him, whose name shall be Messiah, Jesus, son of Mary, honored in this world and the hereafter, and one of those brought near to God. And about Moses, the Quran says, also mention in the book Moses, for he was specially chosen, and he was messenger and a prophet. And we called him from the right side of the mountain, Sinai, and made him draw near to us. Moreover, a Muslim is allowed to marry a non-Muslim, Christian or Jew, and should give her the liberty to practice her religion without interfering or questioning her going to the church or to synagogue, or drinking alcohol, or practicing any other customs. In addition to that, non-Muslims living in the Islamic states have the right of practicing their own customs, such as eating pork and drinking alcohol, which are forbidden to Muslims. Quran says, this day are all things good and pure made lawful to you. The food of the people of the book is lawful unto you, and yours is lawful unto them. Lawful unto you in marriage are not only chaste women who are believers, but chaste women among the people of the book, revealed before your time.